The NASCAR Media Tour rolls on in Charlotte, North Carolina. That's where 8 Sports anchor Yanni Caracas caught up with Denny Hamlin. The Chesterfield native is hoping big changes result in positive gains in 2012.
After coming this close to winning the championship in 2010, last season was a disappointment for Denny Hamlin, but he says he's re-energized with new crew chief Darian Grubb, a guy who led Tony Stewart to a championship just last season.
And it was big for us because he had so many good options, and you know, he had an offer from every race team in the garage area, and for him to pick me as his driver and continuing to want to be a crew chief, that's a big deal. And so it at least gives you the faith that the guy's got a lot of faith in your talents and that you can bring him another championship.
I did have a lot of phone calls, but everybody that knew that I was going to be moving on, I guess before the end of the season, had contacted me before Homestead. Joe was waiting for me in Vegas, so we were able to have a couple of conversations there.
He was interested only in places where he could win a championship with a driver. So I think the single biggest thing we had going for ourselves was Denny.
New blood sometimes is just what you need to kind of get your team fired up.
And with the NASCAR offseason getting shorter and shorter every year, Grubb and Hamlin really have to get to work before Daytona in February. In Charlotte, I'm Yanni Caracas for 8 Sports.